RHS switches it up.
Soccer season begins.
And we check in with Lucas for the weather. I'm your host, Braden Rankin.
And I'm your co-host, Olivia Carter. We're back to another start here at RHS. Some are here for the first time, and others have started their last year.
Well, I caught up with some students and teachers to ask them about the new year and how they feel about the laptops this year.
I think computers are a great idea. I think it's going to facilitate a lot more learning. I think, instead of having all the information in the teacher's hands, now we can put the information that students need in their hands, and I think it's going to be a great experience. We're going to have some hiccups, with Canvas maybe, I anticipate, but we just have to all work through them together. And I think it's going to be a good year. I think once we get used to it, everybody hates change at first, but I think we'll get used to it.
I think it's going to be easier because we ain't got to carry a lot of books around. We can just get on the computer and get on Canvas. It's going to be easier because we can take the computers home.
All right, how I feel about this school year? It's going to be a good year, especially in sports, football, basketball, any other sport.
I'm pretty excited for this year. It's my senior year, so taking a lot of different classes and just getting prepared for college. The laptops, I don't know, it's probably too soon to tell how I'll like them, but kind of heavy, so I don't like that. But
I think the school year is off to a great start. The rollout went really well. We passed out 1,200 laptops in under 90 minutes. The questions that have been coming in from teachers and students have been really good. The way that they're creating and innovating and thinking about ways to do things differently. I think that's really important. I think it's going to be a great advantage for our students as they head off to college because they'll be familiar with the learning management system that they're using. They'll also be familiar with time organizational skills, how to do things online, submit assignments electronically, how to utilize the resources online instead of just being a consumer, being a creator. So I think we're off to a great start. Everyone's done an amazing job so far.
Let's check in for this year's first announcements with Alec.
College visits to RHS, student council meetings, and more in today's first edition of the announcements. Student council will hold their first meeting of the year today after school in the conference room across from the cafeteria. Information about running for the freshman class offices and homecoming will be discussed. Also, anyone interested in participating in junior class council should see Mrs. Hinkey, formerly Miss Rayburn. There will be a meeting for all the juniors after school tomorrow in the RHS Counseling Center to help work, brainstorm ideas, and plan for prom. Also, any junior who'd like to help sell concessions at home football games to help raise money for prom and more should see Miss Hinkey to sign up. Remember, the junior class continues to collect box tops for education to help raise money for prom and next year's senior costs. There's a clearly marked collection can in the main office and in Mr. Lambright's room. The RHS Gay Straight Alliance will have its first meeting tomorrow after school in room L113. It's open to anyone and everyone at RHS. The following schools and organizations will be at RHS for seniors to get information during lunch. Representatives from IUPUI will be here on Thursday, September 14th, and the Army National Guard will be here every Tuesday beginning next Tuesday. Attention students doing the independent study course for the biomedical tour of Europe. The first assignment is posted in Canvas and is due by Sunday. If you have questions, stop by and talk to Mrs. Histrich. Seniors, it's time to apply for the prestigious Lilly Scholarship, which pays for a full tuition and up to $900 per year for books and other fees for 4 years to any accredited university or college in Indiana. The deadline to apply is September 1st. See Mrs. Porter in the Counseling Center for more information. Former members and anyone interested in creating a positive culture at RHS, the first meeting of the RHS Climate Changers will be next Wednesday after school in the conference room across from the cafeteria. It will be a short meeting and you'll be out by about 4. Anyone interested in participating in Business Professionals of America, there will be a call-out meeting for all returning members and anyone interested next Wednesday in room C215. The meeting will be held during lunch and lunch will be provided, so just come during your lunch period. That's your announcements. I'm Big Al.
With soccer, volleyball, and cheerleading competitions kicking off, we meet up with Sanaya for more information.
It's only the second week of school, but we have lots of sports already for you, so let's get started. Boys soccer was in action last night and the team is fired up about their season.
The season will go well. We have a lot of incoming freshmen, and then we have some returning players like Sid, Ben, and I. Both of our coaches, Harvey and Zuniga, are really stepping our game up. I feel like we have a good chance. We have some tough teams in the line going into the lineup, but I think we'll do well overall.
I expect to win sectionals and if we can win regionals. We don't have the best team, but we're working hard, like as a team together. And for myself, I expect like doing my best to help the team and to win as much as we can.
I think we're going to have a pretty strong season. We're light on seniors, so me and Sid are going to have to step up, be team leaders, captains, and whatever. I think we have a good shot to win sectionals. It's going to be tough. As you know, sectionals got switched up, so we have Mount Vernon, and they always beat us every year. So I think, like I said, we have a shot. We have a huge workload, a lot of underclassmen, so they're going to have to step up, but that's pretty much it.
And the boys faced a tough challenge right off last night, traveling to Mount Vernon for what could be a potential sectional preview. The Red Devils fought hard in a close game but fell 4-2. Dennis Herrera and Gage scored the only goals for RHS. The girls played their first match of the season on Monday when they traveled to Jay County. It was a rough start as RHS fell 6-2 to the Patriots. Payne Van Middleworth and Caleb Bennett scored the only goals for RHS. The only other sport in action this week was volleyball as they opened their season with the win over Pendleton Heights in 4 sets. Becca Johnson led the Red Devils with 4 aces and 7 kills. Lauren Pierce led RHS in kills with 16. The Red Devils face Winchester tonight in their home opener in Tiernan Center. Make sure to get out and support them. Another sport in action recently was the RHS cheerleaders who competed at the Indiana State Fair cheerleading competition.
This past weekend, the cheerleaders got 5th in our competition at the Indiana State Fair. Congratulations to these 3 ladies, Sanaya Parsons, Olivia Carter, and Ashlyn Muller for making it All-American. I'm Caleb Ellis for RHS Sports.
Thanks, Caleb. As we wrap up sports today, we have a couple of announcements. The first is for anyone wanting to try out for RHS bowling teams. Tryouts for both boys and girls are next Tuesday and Wednesday at Richmond 40 Lane starting at 4:15 p.m. There is no cost to bowl and tryouts. Anyone wanting to try out must attend one of the 2 nights. If you have questions, you can call the boys coach, Mike Higgins, at 962-8124. And any girl who is interested in playing basketball this winter that's not in a fall sport needs to attend conditioning starting this coming Monday at 4 p.m. If you have any questions, see Coach P in room R230. That's sports. We'll be back with the football preview Friday. I'm Sonia.
Will the first home football game get rained out? Let's see what Lucas has to say about this week's weather.
As we kick off our Wednesday, you should see quite a bit of clouds, with the highs reaching the mid to upper 80s as the day goes on. It will cool down to the lower 70s as the night goes on into Thursday. And tomorrow, you will see some showers with highs reaching the mid to lower 80s with the lows going down to the lower 70s as we come into Friday morning when Richmond prepares to face Connorsville. That's your weather. Back to you guys in the studio.
That's our show.
Don't forget to stop by the first student council meeting today, right after school.
Enjoy these highlights.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.